Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Amber with Helping the Good People. I hope you're all doing well. I just wanted to let you know that all the videos that I had from my 2 weeks on my trip to Wyoming are all uploaded now. It gets overwhelming sometimes, so I like to keep up on it. I don't mean to blow up my YouTube channel or my Facebook, but I can't help but sharing the love. For me, every time I upload something, just so you know, guys, I envision you guys seeing what I see. I see the love. I see the hugs. I see the laughter. Whether it's in music or whether it's walking down the walkway, watching all the happy smiles, looking at all those geysers, or people pulled over on the side of the road, admiring the bison. I mean, going to Yellowstone really opened my eyes to what I'd been missing most of my life. I grew up running the streets, barefoot, climbing trees, hugging trees, bringing home every animal under the sun that was injured. And I built forts. I was like a tomboy most of my life. But I always loved photography. I loved animals, nature, and I like writing poetry. And then I started doing art, music, and it just is all connected. And it took me going to Yellowstone and being without internet, TV, phone, radio, everything, and sitting in the silence to realize that again. I realized that I love what I do. I love who I am. I love all of you guys. And I wish that I could do more than just talk to you on a video. I'm working on my business plan still. And one day it will be up and I will surprise everyone. You wait. There's a lot of stuff included in my business, okay? So it's more like, how do you combine all the cool things that I do all into one paragraph? That's what's going on. The YouTube channel is part of it. I started it for my kids. Just for those of you guys that don't know me or just coming on. I started this channel back in 2017 and I told my kids that I was on YouTube and doing videos so that way they could watch mommy work because I couldn't be with them. We were going through some child custody stuff. Long story for that. If you want to go back in the videos, I talked about it. But yeah, the first thing they said was, "Oh, mommy, you're famous." And I started laughing. But that was the real reason why I started doing it. And then I started hanging out with musicians, right? Next thing you know, they're playing music that I love. And I'm like, oh my God, this is so cool. So I started recording. Then I was blowing up YouTube, blowing up Facebook. I've been doing this since 2017. So I've calmed down a lot, shortened my videos. But every time I upload a video, I'm so excited to share it with the world so you can have the same kind of experience. Does that make sense? Hold on. Yeah, I'll call him back. I don't know why I'm telling you all this stuff. I think it's because it's been a while since I've been on here. And I was on here almost every day just talking about domestic violence and the signs and symptoms, things to look for. I was building up helping the good people, going through a lot of stuff at the time, and my focus was really on helping people. But no matter how hard I fought to protect my family, they still wound up being in the same situation, and it wound up leaving me in the dumps. So the only way that I got through it was I started watching videos, and then I noticed, okay, well, this person's doing this video, and look at that, that's so cool, and the art. And I'm like, okay, I can do that. So then I started doing it. Next thing you know it, 8 years later, I'm still doing art. And I teach it, and I've run groups, art shows. I've created a 3-day camping retreat. I'm more of a person that likes to help people by need. So if you come to me and you tell me what you need, then I help you. Does that summarize it? I hope this makes sense. And if you're not interested in listening to this whole video, that's okay with me too. I don't know why I feel compelled to tell you all this right now, but I'm very happy. I'm content. I'm glad I went to Wyoming. I'm glad I trusted myself to drive there and back without worry or fear. I was open to a new experience, and all I did was find myself again. I got a visit with my daughter. She's 16, and there's a lot of trauma going on around it. But I got to talk to her for the first time as a 16-year-old mom to daughter, and I'm so proud of my daughter. I don't care what anyone says. My daughter's getting straight A's. She's got her life ahead of her. She's like, I don't want to have babies, Mom. I want to go to college. I want to work and drive and live my life. And I'm like, go do it. Go do it. My son, he's been running 5 days a week, riding a bike, preparing for El Tour de Tucson again. And I'm so excited. I'm so proud of him. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Stay tuned for the next videos. Like, subscribe, and share if you dare. Leave a comment below. Let me know where you're from, how you found me, what you like. I seriously don't know what to say to the camera anymore. It's like I get dumbfounded and forget what I'm saying. So, I mean well. I'm going to get back into topics again about domestic violence and other topics that are very important that need to be spoken about. Maybe put together a podcast again and do some more interviews. So if any of you guys are interested in that, hit me up. Comment below. Like, subscribe, and share if you dare. You can also find me on Facebook. See ya.